What's up, bikers? I'm Johnny Thompson from Fit for Racing, and I'm a strength and conditioning coach to moto and mountain bike pros around the world. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 compelling reasons why you should train off the bike. That's it. For nearly a decade now.
What's up guys, I'm Johnny and this is Fit for Racing.
I've trained literally tens of thousands of people with our online training, but more importantly, pros at the top level. And what we see is many people's opinion is you just need to be on the bike to get better. In a skill sense, that is true. However, we want to look at 5 reasons why training off the bike and getting fitter is going to help you in a broader sense. And some of these are going to be surprising, I promise. The first reason is financial. It makes financial sense to be fitter. Yeah, I know, it's weird. But think about this. I went to Morzine with some of my friends for a 3-day trip. The total cost of that, so it was flights $550, accommodation $400, lift pass $250, food and drink $300, bike hire $300, insurance and extras $200. That's a grand total of $2 grand. Not including any sparkly new Fox kit that you might have bought, added cost, but we're not going to count that. We're just going to look at £2,000. 3 days of riding at a maybe average fitness level, we maybe expect to get 8 to 10 laps per day on the first 2. I'm going to say like 5 to 7 on the third because you're going to be knackered by then. That's a total of 26 laps divided, £77 per lap it's costing you to go to Morzine and ride your bike.
I wanted to record. There we go.
Now, if you've got a good or above average fitness level and we're going to increase that lap to maybe 15 per day, that's reasonable. That's what I was getting. But I know pros can do 3 or 4 days on the bounce of 20 plus laps. So we're going to be conservative at saying 15. That's 45 laps over the 3 days, £45. So the difference between 45 and 77 is a massive difference for lots of you. It's a no-brainer, let alone the time. So our number 2 is actually the time efficiency of being fitter. So for me, it takes at least an hour to drive anywhere decent to ride. That's a non-negotiable. I can't change that 1 hour. I can't change the time it takes to load my bike, wash my bike and my kit, and then come home again. So all in all, it's 3 hours where I can't change that and I have to do it. When I'm there, I might have a 2-hour window to ride. So within those 2 hours, if you can get an extra third riding time, that's or double, let's say double. If you can double your riding time, it's no more time out of your day. That means double the practice, double the skills acquisition, double the fun, all because you are fitter. And it is painful when you're not as fit as you used to be. It's painful, you don't enjoy it as much. If you get left at the back on the uphills, I often get left at the back on the downhills. That's irrelevant. But if you're getting left at the back, it is a struggle because people wait, and when you get there, they set off again. They've had rest, you're knackered, the most unfit, and you get no rest. And it just goes like that. So picking up your fitness is more time efficient because you get more done in the time that you can dedicate to riding. This brings us to number 3. What if you can't actually ride your bike? So what we're talking about is, say, Northern Hemisphere off-season, winter. When I worked 9 till 5, I literally couldn't ride my bike through the week because it was dark when I went to work and it was dark when I got home. So the only opportunity was weekends. And I tell you, once or twice a week riding your bike is not enough to make progress. So during the winter, if you're not doing something to supplement that through the week, then you will be going backwards. And what I don't like to see is people putting in hard, heavy, good work to then go backwards simply because they're not motivated because it's winter. So suck up your ego and try and do something through the week so that then when spring comes, it's going to be way better. You're going to feel amazing on the bike instead of trying to make up for the things that you've lost in the off season. So if you can't get on the bike, it's a no-brainer to get into the gym. But what do? I mean, Fit for Racing. We have an app. Download it now. Select a program that's suitable to your discipline or available equipment, because we have home ones. The pros have followed it, and some guys have actually got their first World Cup win on this exact program that you can get online right now. So go and check out the App Store on Google Play, download it, select it, follow, and just be amazing next summer when you're on the bike. And do you know what? By training in the gym, we're gonna get an extra benefit. Number 4, your ability on the bike, your physiological athleticism. So yes, skills can't be taught in the gym. However, in the gym, it's a controlled environment. We can give you more stress than is available on the bike, and certainly safer, in optimal rep ranges with optimal rest and an optimal amount of frequency throughout the week, so that then you're making progress. Training in the gym, it really does help. This is why the pros, I'm pretty sure all the pros now. I mean, we had Phil Atwell, who you wouldn't imagine in the gym. He is training in the gym because he knows how important it is. Yes, he's not doing a full Tour de France science-based program, but not many of them are, because ultimately what we're looking at is enhancing a skills-based sport by the things that we choose to do, which are going to be better done in the gym than on the bike. So think about why you're training, what's available to you, and it doesn't have to be a full 20 hours a week. 2 to 3 hours a week doing specifics for your sport. You're gonna feel way, way better on the bike, I absolutely promise you. And the final one, number 5, remaining injury-free. But wait, this isn't spouting off about, when you hit trees or when you come off this and that. No, this is injury-free as in being a holistic athlete that is good at life, that is pain-free. So following a holistic strength and conditioning program is going to help you function and feel better and not be life injured, if that's even a term. And that is that. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. Oh, it's your time. Make it count. Peace. I paid a brand guy a few years ago. That's what we came up with. We got to use it. It's your time. Make it count. Peace.